go to their openings, get to know their program, be involved in the community, but also working with people like these guys is a perfect option because they're going to get your work into the right location, hopefully in Dubai. It gets a bit of traction and it gets viewed by a lot of different people. So for a young artist that wants, you can say, oh, well, you can go to the Rove Hotel and you can see my artwork there when you meet a potential client.
Are you an artist? Sorry? Interior designer, or are you setting up your own company, or are you looking to go and work for somebody? Ah, so you're really talking about design fees. Ladies at the end, I don't, that's a very different. You need your first project, unfortunately, whether it's a residential or a restaurant, you need that first project, and you may even do it at cost just to get, this is the product we do. Because I can't say to you, okay, design my house, I have no idea what you do. And then I know what you guys do, I've seen your portfolio, so I know the style. You've got to do something, even if you just, unfortunately, don't make a lot from it, but just to start.
I think whether you are like a young architect, designer, or an artist, you have to think yourself as a small startup. It's a business at the end of the day. Like any business, you have to go out, get your clients, network, put your name out there, talk to the right people, test your product. Like, for example, when you receive when a new flower shop is open, you get the flowers, or we get a box of chocolates from a new chocolate box. Sometimes you just have to offer something to the client just to show your skills, to get that first project and get your name out there. I think a lot of time artists, designers, architects, we don't see ourselves as businesses, and we are. Each one of us is like a little startup.
Never price for your time.
Exactly, yeah.
I guess how do you put yourself here on the business? You just have to have that drive. You have to know your niche. You have to know your tone. You have to kind of know where I'm at. Like, am I a designer, or you have to subcategorize yourself, because there's a lot of designers out there, but they don't know what to categorize themselves. I'm a bit like a punk rocker designer. What's that? You have to identify it. You have to kind of subgenre yourself. Then you finally found yourself in the middle. Hey, this is the way I do it. I do funky designs. This I'm gonna roll. That's how you identify yourself. Now, to take advice, you just have to get the project and fail. Fail, fail, fail. That's what I recommend people.
What?
And then, I'm saying fail,
That'll
fail,
keep
fail.
you really busy.
No, fail, fail, and then you improve upon every other project. That's how you get through it. Then you get that street credibility. Then you apply yourselves there, and then you're kind of, oh, I know that guy. I know that. All right. Yeah, you're visible. Yeah.
No, I think mine would be a collective of all what they say. Three things I would say is the connection is important.
Yeah.
So you definitely need to get out and introduce yourself to the
Big
market.
developers.
We used to do this a lot with our fellow designers as well, and then we came to the stage and said, like, oh, I don't want to go to this opening, I'm tired, but it's part of our business. Not anymore to go and have fun, it's part of your business. This is one. Second, definitely you are going to do this after you build a small portfolio. I mean, you cannot go out and brag and you say, I'm a designer, and say, okay, what do you design? People will ask you, show me. Don't say, I have a portfolio printed at home, because they say, open your phone. So you have to show them that first project, for sure. And I think Ronald just say, like, when you categorize, I would say more define what you do, because enough from like we do everything. You can do everything. So you are best at one thing, but you could do other things. So please define what is that best things you do. So these three things, take them with you and go and network.
I think it's a bit difficult to define yourself in the beginning, because you don't really know. Like, am I really that good in residential? Do I like residential clients? Oh my God, I can't deal with these people. Should I, it takes a while. It takes 2-3 projects to realize, oh my God, no, I'm not doing residential, So yes, try them out in the beginning. You don't need to advertise them. You don't need to put them in your portfolio. If they're a rubbish work, just don't add it. But try them out till you realize that actually my strength is in retail. I can add graphics, I can brand the products. This is where I'm different, And it's a bit difficult when you kind of put yourself in that box. Then a lot of people like restaurants, for instance, they're like, okay, he just does funky. He can't do something else. So it's a give and take. So don't put yourself in a box where commercially you're going to be stuck. There's a lot of interior studios out there that we know, for instance, they came up, they did 2-3 amazing restaurants, $1 million restaurants. But then that was it.
Yeah.
After 1 year, they're closed down. They're searching for jobs. They couldn't because they put themselves in such a tight niche that they couldn't survive. So don't restrict yourself in the beginning. See what's out there. See what's your strength. See what kind of clients you like, and then take it from there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Big round of applause for our panel tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And of course, a big thank you to Sheikh Wafa for letting us use FNDesign Studios. Well done. Thank you very much.